All right, we're getting some news from Chandigarh. A building has collapsed in Sector 17 of Chandigarh after catching fire. The building collapsed after firefighters tried to douse the flames. We're also learning that fire officials may be trapped inside the building. Rescue operations are on. No casualties reported so far. Senior editor Jyoti Kamal joins us on the phone line with more details. Jyoti, what can you tell us about the incident and on what stage are the rescue operations?
Yes, well, in fact, we are here at the spot where there are several fire tenders that have been pressed into service, and almost 50 fire tenders have now been circulating through the area trying to curb the fire here, but the building is still on fire and it has collapsed. It was the office of the Regional Computer Center here in Sector 17. So the people who had offices and shops in the neighboring buildings are saying that the air conditioning plant was being repaired, and that led to some kind of an explosion which set the building on fire. And after about 4 or 5 hours of burning, the building suddenly collapsed. At that point in time, there were these 2 firemen who were in the basement of the building, and they are feared trapped inside. And since the building continues to be on fire, there is a feeling that it might be very difficult to extricate them at this point in time, because where I can stand and see the entire building has collapsed, there's a lot of rubble. The entire effort right now is in somehow controlling the fire and then trying to extricate those firemen who are still trapped inside. And fire tenders from the Indian Air Force as well as the Army have also been pressed into service now.
Right. It looks like a very difficult and sensitive rescue operation, Jyoti. Thanks very much for joining us with those latest details.